Cardwell took over that F4 wide last week at Smoky Mountain and made a good run out of it. First time in limited late models. No surprise there. By Mike Weeks, Courtney, 12-3 for Cardwell. 12-3-04, Mike Weeks ripping around Wartburg Speedway right now. 12-3-5-6 for Cardwell. See if we can get not seen a 12-2 on the board yet. As they put new dirt on this racetrack. And it is extremely fast here in 2025. As any track records that had ever been set here at Wartburg Speedway has already gone by the wayside with the limited late models, even though super late models would have been the one to set the track record back several years ago. Since they put the clay on the track. And they've not had good red clay on Wartburg Speedway in 10 years. And you know, cars have changed a lot in 10 years. The shocks and the independent suspension more than anything. The way the cars roll over and twist. Definitely made for one fast racetrack. Action happens in a hurry here at Wartburg Speedway. Thunder cars out on the racetrack getting some hot laps in, make sure that everything's running right. And Thunder Group number 2 going to roll out on the racetrack. Weekly feature winner there in the number 4, the white and orange machine. A couple of fast 4s in this Thunder division. My timing and scoring app's not working. The app's working, but the live timing's not. Should be the FWD's turn to hot lap. When they're running. Welcome to Live Looking on Facebook. The FWDs just got done with their first round of hot laps, or the first group of hot laps, as we're working our way towards qualifying for the limited late models 2000 win. Remember, you can catch all the action live over at Dirt Rich TV. You can buy one night pass if you want to continue watching after we go off the live look-in. But if you're joining us now, we appreciate it. Tag it. Share it. Let them know we're here. This is the junior front wheel drives out on the racetrack right now. They're the last Group 4 hot laps. Looks like that'll do it for junior front wheel drives. All right, just waiting on heat races come out of the chute. There's 18 late models on hand tonight for $2,000. Not all the limited late models are in Georgia for the Topless Outlaws. Some of the Topless Outlaw competitors not running points are here tonight, along with 5 other divisions here at Wartburg Speedway. See what's rolling on the track now is a Sportsman qualifying on the racetrack. King in the 16, and the 92P is Justin Privet. And they'll complete their laps. 13.376 by the 92J will set the mark. But I don't believe that lap will hold. Out on the racetrack now, the only female in the field in the Sportsman. Selena Bird's been very impressive. Her debut here in the Sportsman division this year. Along with multi-time feature winner in the 21. Selena Bird with 13.019. And Braxton Swint at a 13.019. Selena Bird at a 12.849. See if Swint can match her effort. No, right now on the pole is Selena Bird. And she has been fast to start the year. The 777. Dalton Jones out on the racetrack now. And the 44. Of Markham. As the 777's transponder did not pick up. Eric Jones in the 777. But Kayla Markham the second at a 12.867. See if Markham go ahead and run this lap out. As Caleb Markham at a 12.765. And Eric Jones may get another lap. They didn't have the trans scoring on because Selena Bird missed her exit off the racetrack. And the 102 BMF chassis won the opening weekend at Big South Fork Raceway. Good looking lap. And the 102. That's Reed Hatchett with a 12.602. And the D22 of DJ Shannon goes third at a 12.606. So times are picking up. Reed Hatchett. Well, it says missing data's on the pole, and he turned a heck of a lap, 10-second lap. And the Z1 Zach Shannon on the racetrack, puffing a little bit of smoke out behind his BMF chassis. Been raving about how good that BMF feels. And the 98 of Jed Emmert also out on the racetrack. But the Z1 of Shannon coming around for his first lap. And he's going to top the chart at a 12.596. 12.596 for Zach Shannon. And Everett at a 12.896. Missing the mark by just a little bit. And Shannon put down the time to beat. Do not see Emmett's time did not register. Well, Jeremiah Bird's out on the racetrack now. Autism awareness. Number 34. He two steps a little bit off a turn two. And coming around to take lap one. Jeremiah Bird will go 11th. And the B23 of Jake Brandstetter out for his second lap. He's 12th right now. And see if Brandstetter can do any better. And does not. At a 13.519. About a second off of your pole setter. Here comes one ripping it onto the racetrack. Oh, that's the Cobra. The Y3 of Jimmy York. No stranger to setting poles and winning races here at Wartburg Speedway. That Capital chassis. And the 28 has to stay down on his face. Watching the Y3. Jimmy York to the top of the board with a 12.559. And the 28 shuts it down after one lap. Motor problems. Chris Braden is 14th right now. Didn't manage a second lap. And the 18th on the racetrack. Blue and white. James Bridenbeck. And the 71 of Charles Schultz. I'll see what the 18 offer up. I think 12th for the 18, and Charles Schulten will be 17th. And the 115 on the racetrack. That's Trey Schulten. Trey shooting out of Tennessee. And the 115. He'll go 11th. And the T4. Ray Tinkersley. '18th for Tinkersley. Will stay 11th in the 115, and the T4 continues to have issues out of that motor. I'm sure it runs good in the garage every week, and then he gets it here to the racetrack, and it just will not clear up. Seems like it's been week after week this year. So maybe he'll get that cleared up. All right, so the only car we didn't get a time on was the 98 of Jed Emmerich. And not sure if they're going to roll him out for a lap. And maybe they got it up in the tower, and I don't have it here. But Jimmy York on the pole. And the Y3. There was 20 Sportsman late models took time. Top 5 cars in the Sportsman, all within almost a tenth of each other in qualifying. If you're on the live look-in, we thank you for joining us here at Dirt Rich TV. If you want to see all the racing action, you can go over and to www.dirtrich.tv.com, buy one race pass. Or there's some different options you can look at on there. But we'll be here through the last lap tonight. Here at Wartburg Speedway, well, I think we got the limited late models coming out for their time trials next. Too far away. make some with the black behind them next time. The late models in the chute. I'm just waiting on the late models to roll out on the racetrack for their qualifying for the 2000 to win tonight and for the limited late models. And out on the racetrack. First in the D2, Darren Goins out of Oliver Springs. See an AL44 out of Huntsville, Tennessee. And the Longhorn of the D2 down the back straightaway to come in on lap 1. For the D2 of Goins, 12.396. And Markman at 12.450. 12.406 for Goins. See if Markham has any speed left. And no, slower on that lap. As Darren Goins is going to set the mark at a 12.40. And 18, Michael Rutherford out on the race for his lap. And Rutherford will go 12.210. Good lap. Andrew Kennedy out on the racetrack in that brand new rocket chassis in the K37. 12.241 for Rutherford. That's a heck of a lap. 12.693. What about Michael Rutherford in the 18, laying it down? I always was told he had one of the biggest motors in the pit area, and he might have just showed it right there. And feature winner on the year here at Wartburg Speedway. Feature winner about everywhere he's been. C11 of Kyle Courtney. And the 002 American also on the racetrack. Courtney in the CVR. The C11. See if he's got anything for Rutherford at a 13.133. Oh, that's way off the mark. Maybe running too high up the race. 12.297 for Arrington. Oh, man. And Courtney just raised the deck up on the back of his machine at a 12.629. Courtney won't even make it on the board. And Arrington at a 12.228. Little surprised C11 wasn't faster than that. Maybe too high up the racetrack. Used to be the place to run here at Wartburg Speedway, but now it's more in the middle. And the 28 Savage chassis. Been and running with us here all year at Wartburg Speedway. And Cardwell. Hayden Cardwell in the F4. And a 12.557. 28 and go 12.476. That's good for fifth. And Cardwell to 12.245. Put him third, and Rutherford's quick time of a 12.0 still holding. And out on the racetrack now in the 19. Dalton Jones. And the 22 of Mike Weeks. In a rocket chassis, Drew Candy's teammate. And the 22 was fast in hot laps. Let's see what the 19 of Jones and a 12.296. Good lap. That'll put him fourth. Mike Weeks, 12.365 is fifth. 19 will stay fourth, and the 22 of Mike Weeks, 12.358, he will stay fifth. So right now, Rutherford still on the pole in the 18 machine. And on the track now, in the 6. I think Eddie King Jr. in the 6. Has a little bit of trouble through 3 and 4. 13.016 and 2:01. Glenn Vanover down the back straightaway, see if the 6. 12.379, that'll put him 6th, I believe. And the 2:01, 12.487. As Tomlin scoring is gone on the Fritz again, at least the app has. And the 2020 Carroll out on the racetrack. And the 2020's first lap will be a 12.594. About 10th. And the 24, 12.712. Still Rutherford on the pole. And Arrington, 24M at a 13.279. Of Dalton Russell. And Russell time in at a 13.993. And the white and red number 22 at a 13.513. It's Hunter Grable. And the 22 coming around for his second lap. It's off the mark just a little bit. It's Phil Helton in the 24H. As smoke starts rolling out from underneath the 22 machine. And the 4. Jacob Kelso in the 4. Kelso at a 13.714 and bounce smacks the wall. Turn 1 coming around for his first lap. It's a 12.669 for the 51. And a 12.376, still not good enough for top 5. You know, it should be right there, 6 or 7. For Jed Emmerich and the 51. So the 18, Michael Rutherford, will be on the pole for the 2000 win. Not the top 3 that I would have picked here at Wartburg Speedway in qualifying, but since they put the dirt on this track, it's a, you never know. But good laps. Cardwell in his second 9 out in the F4 going to roll off 3rd, and the 002 of Arrington, who does